Hi, pleasant day, Marlon Modest is the name. I have here my friend Conyette, and a student. Corey is very versed in violin, and this year in Music Festival 2018 Trinidad and Tobago, we took part in the violin, string violin. One moment here while I get the report here. This is it here, folks. We have Corey Conyette here. We are based here at Musical Harmony here. Right, and Corey Conyette won first place here in the string category. We didn't make it to the finals of the championship round, but I can tell you something. I looked for the piece. It's a Frida Rhapsody by Patricia Longkey, if I got the name right here. And this piece was very challenging. Over the last month or two, I've met a few of the violin students and teachers, and they say they tried it and they couldn't make it. We were in the middle of London exams, and between that and Music Festival, we plug in almost 5 to 6 hours every single day. Now we're going to break this down. This is part one. We're going to break this down to some of the things how we got through with this Corey. Corey, you want to say anything before we get into this thing? How you found this the preparation work for this year? You can talk to the camera. Talk to your people. What? Challenging. Oh yeah. And Corey loves a challenge. I think he's the only person in Trinidad and Tobago that actually went up in the violin category, because everybody said, yeah, I tried it and it was too difficult. I didn't bother again. We only knew about it. We actually registered on the last day, so we didn't have that 2 month space time that most people would have had. Alright, but we're just going to play the first part and some of the techniques to help, because they have some very high notes and some harmony notes in this here, which I was scratching my head just as Corey was scratching his head. So we're going to take this part one of it here, and thanks to Bernadette Roberts for playing for us here at last minute. So let's just take it through now, Corey, the first part. Go ahead. Yeah, okay, let's just zoom in here for a moment here. See from this bar here from 70, for those, yeah, you can just request the music here from bar 70 here down to here. I saw some notes being harmonized and some strings. I thought it was almost impossible. And maybe, I'm not a string guy, but I could tell you, I was like, is that for real? The only way that you play that is if you, as you would see, Corey had some harmonies and some notes that is running. And I tell you, I looked for this on YouTube, and between here and here, that section there with those notes they're harmonizing, there's some crazy infusions there, Corey. And we just want to talk about the level of practice. How many hours did you really practice into that section? I mean, it's almost a month and a half after music festival, but we need to have done this sometime before when it was still taking it every single day. But the question is, how much work did you put into to be able to execute this story for music festival? So I think you were the first day I think for music festival, if I'm not mistaken, or the second week or something like that. How much hours were you practicing on this story? Hour and a half. Hour from home or from school, at Lady Ho Choi, or how it was? Hour and a half at home or half at school? At school. And when you reach home, how many hours will you practice at home? 3 hours? 3 hours? Okay, so you're putting a 4.5 hour practice. And you have, I know you play other instruments, but I know this was the most challenging. And I like what Ms. Belinda said. You just keep knocking at it, and it's going to get better and better. We took almost, we were so busy afterwards from things. We just really need to have plugged this in at that time. And I can tell you about this piece, the accompaniment is nice. It has a kind of a flat 5 to it, a feel to it where the note's supposed to be sharp. You're looking and saying, why did they play that note? But that's the composer's own expression. And we just try to feel it out as much as possible. So the next one, we're going to show the next half from it from bar 69, that same area there, straight to the end. And we want to show you how we're going to break it down very slowly, how challenging that area is, alright? Peace and love.